I just thought that ending is so generic. It's so ordinary. And the Pepsi sign fell on the villain.
Yes, the S of the Pepsi sign.
S for spider.
S for spider.
This is how you end a movie if the movie was made in the 90s and it's a Power Rangers.
What would have been a cool ending for that?
She gained a power, right? Like there was some energy coming out of her, like an octopus hand.
Web. It's webs.
A whole web. Okay. Now it makes sense, Madame Web.
Well done, Paul.
A web of energy. So her web grabbed the girls into safety.
Yes.
Why don't she grab a piece of sign and slam it into the bad guy's face?
In the midst of being attacked and something is just new, you're not going to think, oh, let me try this, let me try that, let me try this. And at that moment, it was, let me save these girls.
I remember this one scene where they were running out of the train. Why did the spider bad guy took random people off? Why not just take the main characters?
They were police officers.
Why go for the police officers? Why not kill the three girls? Just kill them there.
What if you could get shot by a gun?
Okay.
The diner one was another good one. She just drove the taxi into the diner. I was like, oh my
yeah.
God.
I like those.
Yeah.
The last minute saves, I like those. I enjoyed those actually.
And then the truck through the thingy at the end.
ambulance.
Yeah, with the ambulance. I was like, what the time?
I like those.
But that's appropriate because she's not a fighter. She's not Spider-Man. She can't do anything. What is she going to do? Because in her mind, she saw herself being killed by trying to protect the girl.
Cheesy that they hit him with a vehicle and then they hit him with a vehicle again.
I didn't find it cheesy. Did you find it cheesy, Paul?
No, it wasn't cheesy. It was actually fun. Like, bam. It was fun. There's this tribe, the Armanakins. They're all Spider-Men living in the jungle, kind of like a League of Assassins. You put the baby in the water and then that gives you a special power?
She gave birth in the water, Paul. The mom gave birth in the pool.
In the ending, when she was about to be defeated and she suddenly gets power from somewhere, she was reminded of that memory when she was in the pool, when she was a baby. So I thought the pool in the cave did something to her as a baby. I don't know.
Well, I don't think it was the pool. It was the spider bite. Because remember, the guy says, we were hoping to save both of you. And the spider bite healed Dakota Johnson's character of the disease she had as an infant.
Oh, she had a disease?
Paul, you missed that whole thing?
That's why we need you in these reviews, because you don't forget anything.
Dakota Johnson is finding all these things in like a memory, because the guy had told her, when you realize how much power you have, you're going to be able to see all sorts of things. So she was able to see her mom in the doctor's office.
So the whole point of that was when she understood her mom, then she was rewarded with the power. Kind of like Wakanda Forever, right? Remember in Wakanda, if you die, you go to the spirit realm and have a final talk with your mom or your lost loved one. And then when you come back stronger.
She was so hurt that she felt that way about her mom. Because this whole time she was like, if my mom really cared about me, why would she go to Peru when she's 9 months pregnant? She didn't care enough to even take care of me.
It just felt a bit shallow to me. A little melodramatic. Oh, mom. I don't know. What's Emma Roberts doing in this movie? You can delete her character and it won't affect the story at all.
You know, because of who she's giving birth to.
How about Adam Scott? Why is he in this movie?
He's a best friend, support system, whatever. He watches the girls for a time.
He's a babysitter. You hire Adam Scott and make him a babysitter.
It didn't need to be Ben Parker, but okay, Marvel, let's throw in that this is Ben Parker, like to pull, I think, nostalgia strings or something. But it's kind of like, what? They didn't need to do that.
Like, oh, that's Ben Parker, but he didn't do anything. It'd be okay if it was a cameo, but they had a couple of scenes.
Agreed.
Who's your favorite among the three?
Out of all three girls, as far as actress-wise, I think she was the strongest actress out of the three of them personally. The math thing, though, was really stupid and annoying.
She's a math genius.
Yeah, and I just was like, the other girls didn't have anything that made them stand out. Like, whenever there was an opportunity to talk about math, like, how many seconds are the contractions apart? Oh, that's 22 seconds decreasing. I'm like, what? Who cares? it really should have been taken out because her character was strong enough without being a math whiz. And then the blonde girl that has the glasses, she seems very awkward. So I didn't understand that at all. And then the other girl, like the skater girl that was actually rich, I liked her. I thought she did a great job actress-wise.
So he wants to kill these 3 girls before the 3 girls kill him. So I like that. It's very clear. It's easy to follow. Very clear motivation. So the bad guy can already see the future that when this event connected them, Madame Web will convert these 3 ordinary girls into spider girls.
Well, he couldn't see that. He just saw the 3 girls. He saw the 3 girls as spider people in his home and them fighting. She was never in them. When the operator girl was like, well, I think I can figure out who that woman is. He goes, I don't care. I want the 3 girls. And then, of course, at the end of the movie, Dakota Johnson was saying to the villain, you thought your end was about these 3 girls. She was like, you don't understand. This was always your future. You were going to die no matter what. It wasn't about the 3 girls. It was about me.
Your end was me, not the 3 girls. Okay.
And I was like, oh, wasn't expecting that one.
The girls saved her and did a CPR because she taught her the CPR early on. Was set up.
That was lame.
And it was pretty cheap.
There's the cheese right there. That was the cheese.
And then she becomes Professor X.
Yeah.
So how did the 3 girls become Spider Girls?
I don't know if they take this spider from the villain. I don't know if they all go back to Peru. I don't know. We don't know that yet.